welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. In the last episode, look, there's a massive blackout. The federal protection people died, but we got our deployment set up, so it's kind of like, it did kind of okay, eh? So first things first is we're gonna do a big rework of all of our electricity again. So we're gonna have the kitchen running its own power, hopefully, because this can't do it. So at least if we can get the kitchen disconnected, have it on its own set of power. Why is nobody putting the doors in? Oh, there, here they go. I've just built this little building behind here just to pop the power in. So power station we don't have enough for. Rip, I thought we did. Never mind, you know what? We can improvise. We'll just have to be thrifty until then. So first things first, let's just take stock of what we need to do, because I was making a list at the end of the last episode, but I think we got nowhere with it. So firstly we need to finish... Oh god, I just lost so much money from the reform programs. So we need to finish the low security and finish the medium security buildings. I'm happy with the classrooms. We need to fix the power issues. That's a priority. We would like to... We need a laundry, cleaning cupboard, and then get work sorted out for them. Can I actually do... What do I need to do for this? Necessary training. So what is that necessary training? Programs. It's probably led by a foreman in a workshop. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Led by a cook in a kitchen. You know what, we could probably start that. Oh, the room's staff only. Oh. I have to turn that off. Let's try that again. So it pretty much goes by how many cooks we have, right? We've got 20 cooks, so I'm not sure what the issue is. Okay, so we can have this, we'll do 2 of those as well. That's pretty good. You know what? Get their skills up, because if we can reform them, oh god. A recent high-profile gang case has implemented one of our minimum security prisoners as a high-ranking gang leader. Oh. So we got a preacher. Hang on, we'll just wait for them all to get to their cells. 2 members. 0. Oh god. 0 kills. That's what I like to see, boys. Look, you need to behave. Potential CI. Recruit prisoners under duress, e.g. in solitary. We'll get to that. Look, I can't... Whatever. I've never had issue with the gangs before. I'm sure I won't now. In before has all the issue with the gangs. Well... Look. Oh, it's a dummy. Well, great work, guys. You caught him. Red-handed. What would happen if I searched every toilet? Like, how many of you bastards are digging out? That's what I'd like to know. Well, it isn't. Now we have some money, so we can put in we'll pop it there. The water pump's also 5,000, so we won't move that just yet. So we're also going to need some capacitors. So what we're going to do for that is we're just going to dismantle 3 from here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle this whole thing. The whole thing. Great. Does this give me back the wires? I hope so. Cool, let's just get rid of all of that. We're then going to put the capacitors there. I'm going to have to dismantle the pump as well. Okay, so we're just going to dismantle this whole thing up until that point. Why is there just random pipe here? We'll never know. Okay, so while that's happening, we're then going to take our electrical cable, run it to there. Also going to run it. Look, we just literally need to run it along here to light everything up. Run it down. Run it to here. And connect. In theory, we're not touching anything else, so that should be fine. Great. Just gonna take a small pipe. For now, we're just going to connect it to here. Look, let's just see how long these. Cool, right, so that should get us out of trouble. In theory. Alright, let's hope that works, because I don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay, so we've got a real issue here. The holding cell is really not large enough anymore. And there's not a lot I can do about that. I'm just gonna have to keep attacking each other. I really wish the prisoners that didn't need to be in there stopped being in there, but that's fine. Great, we're just gonna ignore that. Heck, I've still got 6 surviving prisoners. I didn't even see that down here. Well, that's good. I mean, as long as all of them don't die, right? That's the main thing. I mean, the beauty is most of our prisoners are stuck in solitary. But that's fine. Okay, so they're gonna get pissed off if they don't eat soon, but meh. Don't have to deal with that. Great, I would love to just be able to finish off these little buildings here. So let us just do that. Cool, so we got our common room in. There appears to be an issue, not enough power. Look, we're going to dismantle a couple more capacitors. So in theory I can just join those back up, right? Okay, so we got some power on there. Then once those capacitors disconnect, we'll pop them on here and hope for the best. Cool, so here have finished our common room here. I guess we'll just double wall it. I think I've gone one too many bits. That's fine. Let's get more capacitors down here. Guys, chill. Tasers are great. Nobody's dying. Recently, anyway. Could have any in the program. That's super. Yep, still got 6. So we just gotta get 24 hours with 6 of them. And we'll be fine. Awesome. So we could set up a lot of programs down here. But I don't know if I want to. So our workers are working real hard and they're just taking their time, so we'll just skip ahead, hey? Look, I'm just going to have to make the common room one longer, and I'm going to have to just deal with it and be okay with that. Can we switch on yet? Oh, just. Okay. Power problem temporary sorted. Look, I'm just going to take... Next time we have $1,000, we're just going to add a couple more capacitors. We really only need one more capacitor. I think it'll switch off if they start trying to use it too much though. So we need to add some large pipes on. Look, we'll just do that, eh? Look, oh, we're not going to mess with it. It's fine. We'll deal. Fantastic. So if I can really finish off this medium security prison block so that everything has doors and toilets and it's done, that would be swell. You know, so does that all have toilets? Yeah, it does. So let's just pop some turrets down. Don't need walls to know where they're going. Hopefully they don't just smash them in. That's fine. Great. Well, hopefully the water issue will be solved. No. So close. It's just like needs like just a smidgen more. Great. Alright, and our deployment seems to be working. Awesome, we got 14 hours to get through to keep these ones alive, and they're going to be asleep for the next like 6. So super. So I can assign prisoners to work in the kitchen. I've done this before. How do I do that? Max job's 33. 5. Okay, how do I... Kitchen safety. That's right, I turned that off, didn't I? Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, none have actually passed. Oh, great work, guys. I guess they'll never pass until... Oh! Just while for the brief moment we've got enough money, we're just going to put an extra capacitor in. We could just keep adding large pipe till it works. Oh, what's the issue here? Oh. So that's literally all the pipe needs to go to. So I guess I can just build it till there. And that'll be super. Great. Guys, you're not showering, sir. Thank you. Shower time, which is great. Let's have a look at how their needs are going. Okay, so food's obviously an issue because they haven't been able to eat for a while. That's fine. Clothing is a big issue which won't be solved till we start doing programs and cleaning and that sort of stuff. Family is surprisingly a big one, even though there's phone booths and there's visitation. I'm not really sure how else to fix that. That's fine. Great, there seems to be no issue. Prisoners keep on rolling in. We're just going to keep an eye on that we don't, like, overload. I think we're going to need to just turn out... I don't want to turn it off because the extra money is helpful all the time. That's fine. Let's start popping. How do I get rid of this? I'll have to work out how to get rid of holes. Do I need to put more foundation down? No. It's blocked. How do I clear these? Oh, would you look at that? There's a remove tunnel thing, so let's do that. Okay, let's just... Death. God, it wasn't one of our... Nope, it wasn't one of our danger people. Alright, let's get rid of that one. And that tunnel. I didn't realise that was an option. I am an idiot. It's fine. Just check no other prisoners have been caught digging. No. Fantastic. So how do they do that? Is it a worker? Oh yeah, it is a worker. Well, that's pretty good. And we've got more money, so we'll just add another capacitor just so it doesn't get overloaded accidentally. God only knows. Great, I feel like I've achieved lots and nothing at the same time. How is that possible? We'll never know. Now, look, I want more janitors. This place is a sty. Look, we just doubled our cleaning, so that's cool. I don't care about gardening. She'll be right, the moss can stay there. I just want to see us all with clean areas. Because look, it's a mess, let's be honest. Alright, come on. Let's get to an hour and a half. That's all that's left. That's all we need. Just want to keep building until that hour and a half passes. I'm sure we'll get a call from the warden congratulating us on a job well done. I hope. I hope I get some money for keeping them alive. Do you know how hard it is in this place? It's really difficult to keep them alive. You might go, why have you got... Oh god. Oh no, I kept them alive. I hope. Look, just have to hope, I guess. Wow, there's been a lot of deaths today. There's obviously something I missed. Yeah, should be right. I was expecting a message from the warden or something going, you kept them alive. Thank you. Like a thank you would have been swell. Now you might be going, I haven't really watched much Stupid Things, why have you got so many solitary? Well, I don't trust these people as far as I could drop kick them. And there's going to be at some point a massive riot that I'm not going to be able to deal with. And we're going to need all these solitary. And you can't have too much solitary. So you know what? We have solved the power issue and that's about all we did. And we kept some people alive. So that's why are you putting it on the floor? Do you still not have enough fridges? Good lord. So we're gonna leave there in the next episode. Hopefully we can just get some big money in. and we can actually start to do some real renovation. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.